It was a simple enough question.
Prime Minister, will you commit to listing the IRGC as a terrorist entity?
Only the Prime Minister didn't really answer it.
We continue to watch and make sure that we're able to do everything we can that is responsible against the impact of the IRGC.
With all due respect, Prime Minister, the people who spoke to us, they said that they risked their lives just to speak to us, and they are desperate for a direct answer from you. Will you list the IRGC or commit to listing the IRGC as a terrorist entity, yes or no?
We will continue to do everything necessary, both to hold that regime to account, to limit its impact around the world, and to protect Canadians.
Regrettably, he never has an answer.
This human rights lawyer says the Trudeau government needs to talk less and do more.
It's really a mystery as to what else the IRGC needs to do to be listed as a terror group. The IRGC has a documented record of killing Canadians and killing people of other nationalities besides, the repression at home.
In 2020, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the IRGC, shot down Ukraine International Airlines Flight 752, killing all 176 people on board, including 55 Canadians and 30 permanent residents. Just this weekend, Global News reported that there's evidence of upwards of 700 regime-linked people on Canadian soil. The Prime Minister has been promising to deal with them. Here he is in October of last year.
Those people responsible now will never be forgotten, will never be allowed into Canada.
But it wasn't enough to prevent this man from coming to Canada. He's a former senior minister in the regime, and he was spotted in Montreal in the background of a TV news report on Quebec tourism in August. On his Canadian vacation, he reportedly threatened a Canadian citizen, Hamid Ismailioun. Ismailioun's wife and daughter were killed in the downing of Flight 752, and that former regime official? He was part of the same administration that killed Hamid Ismailioun's family. So how do people like him get in?
There are major gaps in the system, gaps that a lot of regime officials are falling through. They're able to come to Canada and live comfortably.
Those regime officials may be comfortable in Canada. People like Hamid Ismailioun, who came to Canada to escape them, aren't. Negar Moshehedi, Global News.